Well, sometimes the best dinners are comprised of perfectly seasoned and cooked meat and vegetables with just a drizzle of a fantastic sauce. Live at 5's Tabetha Franklin has a main dish that perfectly fits that bill. So explain what we've got going on today.
Okay, today we're doing what I make a lot at home. It's called pork tenderloin with blackberry sauce.
Yum.
Yes, and I love pork tenderloins. Some people are a little scared because they've tried them in the past and they seem to get poor results. And the important thing about pork tenderloin is to use a meat thermometer.
Okay.
When you cook it on the grill, you know, just trust the meat thermometer. It has to cook to 165 degrees. And when it's approached that temperature, it's done.
Okay.
You know, people are afraid of pork. They're not sure if it's cooked all the way.
Can you cook this inside in the oven as opposed to outside on the grill?
Yes, you could cook it in the oven. You'll just have to adjust your cooking time. It may take a little bit longer to reach the temperature as it would on the grill. But what I usually do is like 2 tenderloins come in a package, and you're going to season it real well with olive oil, Caribbean jerk seasoning. That's kind of a spicy, you know, seasoning blend, and some salt. And what I did just for convenience sake today is I mixed my oil with the seasonings. It makes it a lot easier to spread on your meat. Okay,
and you just
pretty drizzle it all over, and then you're going to want to rub it and make sure all the meat is coated well. Okay, just kind of rub it in on both sides, and it's going to cook on your grill for about 10 minutes per side.
Okay,
or adjust your temp if you're doing it in the oven. And once this is done, you're going to let that rest, and you're going to make a blackberry sauce. Okay. And it's just got 4 ingredients. It's got
like that.
You can use blackberry jam or preserves. Either one will work in this dish. Dijon mustard, a little orange juice, and then some ginger paste. And this can actually be bought also in a tube, or if you would like to use fresh ginger, you can do that as well. You can grate some fresh ginger. It's about a tablespoon.
Okay. Where do you find this, the ginger paste?
You can buy it at the grocery store.
Okay.
Yeah, it's usually
you don't have to go to any special.
A lot of times if you go to like the Asian food section of the store, because they use a lot of ginger, you can find something like this there. Okay. But you'll just use the measurements that are on the recipe blog, and we'll have that at the end of the segment, the main dish everyday meals. Okay. You'll mix those quantities up in a saucepan. Just simmer it on low until it gets thoroughly mixed together, and then slice your meat. Serve it on the side, or
and
serve
we're
it on
the picture there.
Serve it on the top of the meat.
Wow, that looks really good.
It's really yummy. The sauce is kind of sweet and a little savory because it's got the mustard and the sweetness of the blackberries.
And again, tell us that website for the blog.
Main dish everydaymeals.com. We post usually a couple of times a week, and it's entrees, desserts, vegetables, all sorts of different things. So.
And we love the fact that you're on here.
Yes, thank you.
Every other week. We look forward to it. Yummy dishes. Thanks, Tabetha. And here's Tom Wright with a look at what's coming up next on Live at 5.